Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome to a bit of chaos.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Y'all been here before.
Yeah, because we don't like this episode 10? No, 9?
9,
Yeah.
because last episode was episode 8.
But yeah. So how's your week been?
Isn't all right. I dare not complain.
Say thanks for absolutely nothing.
What you
Well,
been
we
doing?
just celebrated, lovely 4th of July, lovely Independence Day, 'cause but I spent the weekend with my family, saw a little fireworks, cooked on the grill. So it's been fun. I had to set up a yard sale with my mom. She be working us like dogs, okay?
Happy yard sailing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We love a yard sale.
Don't like a yard sale.
All right.
Genuinely don't.
I don't like to put them together. Like, I don't like
Yeah.
to sell stuff. I feel like it's a lot of work, but I don't mind like going to a yard sale. I feel like it's a country thing though. Like,
Maybe my mom's been doing yard sales since I've been young, and maybe I'm just traumatized.
see,
I think that's what, because we used to wake up early in the morning. And at one time we lived in Maryland, we would wake up at like 4 in the morning to get there to set up by 5 because all the people were coming by like 6. They were used to a yard sale like early.
in Maryland,
No, we would come back down front. We lived in Maryland, but we would have the yard sale in Virginia. But we would wake up at the crack of dawn to
they would
get
come
down.
by 6.
Yeah, they used to yard sale early. They did not play.
That is nutty.
Yeah, like this time my mom was like, I'm not going to go set up until 6 or whatever. And I was like, that's a little different because I'm used to setting up early. She
That's
didn't wake me up
nutty.
though. She was like, I was going to let you sleep and just let you wake up and come down there. And I was like, but I had set an alarm because she needed help.
Yeah, it's a
But I
hard
told
job.
her I'm not doing any more. So she has her warning.
Sorry. Your daughter has spoken.
Okay. But I don't know. I also want to touch on just today's episode about like not taking life seriously, enjoying things while we're in the moment and not just like always stressing about the next accomplishment we need to get to, the next bill we need to pay. Pay your bills, like don't be on the street homeless, but also fuck them bills. But it just like depends, just vibe with life and do things that make you happy. Like do not spend every day stressed about work, about your bills, about a significant other. Like literally live your life and do not stress about things that you cannot change. You cannot change people. You can't change your boss's attitude. Genuinely enjoy what's right in front of you. Slow PSA.
Mic drop.
Yeah, because it's too much going on to keep stressing.
It
We can't
is.
change everything.
Stress will literally kill you. Stress will make you ugly. Like sometimes I look back at pictures of myself when I was like highly stressed, especially like time hop. Time hop would do it. And I'm like, I looked stressed. Like I bet you people were looking at me and was like, that girl going through it. She looked like what she been through. Like that's embarrassing. But
Yeah,
yes, and it's actually funny. Stress is like one of the number one killers,
I
but it's
believe it.
not stress that necessarily kills us. It's the chronic illness that it brings in our body. So, like, I think I've talked about this before. Like, high blood pressure is a very common one, and
Hmm.
you can actually get it from stress.
Even like between my granny and my mom, they worry so much. Like my mom worries about her kids and grandkids like she has no business. I'm not even kidding. I thought I locked my keys in my car and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I was like so upset. And so then they ended up being on the table. But my mom's like, Melissa, make sure you have your keys, put them in your pocket. She was like, Melissa, just keep your keys in your pocket because you don't want to get locked up when you being somewhere else. And I'm like, okay, mom, like she worried like that. Like, girl, please.
I feel like the older generation worries so much too because they're the generation that sat and watched the news. And the news is like nothing but bad. Like there is very minimal positive or any positivity honestly when it comes to the news. And so I feel like it just created this unnecessary anxiety in them
Mhm.
to the point where all they do is live in panic and worry, like truly.
because
And it's things we can't control. It's like, yeah, there was a shooting in DC, but it's like we live over an hour away. We can't control that.
okay, the news, I'm not even kidding. When I was young, I was so afraid to stop at gas stations in DC.
See what I'm saying?
I am
Unnecessary anxiety.
genuinely was so afraid back in the day because my mom kept the news running. She still do. And it was always like shootings at the gas stations. Like every time we would turn it on, shootings at the gas stations.
Shootings or missing kids or missing
Yeah. Or
people.
people getting shot through their houses, like
Yeah,
apartments, like, and then killing innocent kids. Like,
yep.
gosh, I was used to be so afraid.
It'll do it. The news will
And then
do
when you
it.
get older and you really figure out what the news is, like they really
Yeah.
try to scare you when they don't tell you the real information about what's going on.
We don't watch the news. What they
I
say,
don't
it's
either, but they
the
don't tell
news is
you
the false prophet.
they don't tell you the real stuff.
No, they don't. It's all propaganda,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I just think about Jeanette Reyes and how she couldn't, when we would see her
Oh yeah.
at She's So Lucky, and how she couldn't like have an additional life to her career, like couldn't even accept a social media gift. Like that is insane. I'm not laying my life on the line for no company.
Yeah, and then to like no holidays off, like you're there every day, every morning, same time.
Even when the weather's bad, like you're at work.
You have emergencies, you got to push through.
And look at
Rough
her,
life.
flourishing, flourishing on social media.
Yeah, you got to get rid of them jobs.
We don't want to work. I think we talked about this last.
And we don't, because I don't. It's like torture getting up going to work right now. And I mean torture. Someone save me. This time, won't you?
Sugar daddies loading.
But don't want no sugar. I'll
Let
go
me
on
tell
a
you something
dinner.
too. When we say sugar daddies, because
'Cause
I feel like people have a misconception about what a sugar adult or whatever is.
sugar
Um,
adult is, what is this sugar? You want to be a
because
sugar baby?
a sugar mama or a sugar daddy is like someone who is older. So, for example, if I'm 31, my sugar daddy should be at least 50 and up. I know someone that was like, I had a sugar mama. I'm like, oh, you got a sugar mama? I'm thinking nigga messing with an older woman. You know, I'm believing the hype. And the sugar mama is like 20 years old. 20, I think she was like 22, 23, paying for haircuts. A single mom. I'm like, that's not a sugar mama. You're using her. That's not a sugar. I'm really out here like, this nigga got a sugar mama. He got an old head paying his shit. You got a child paying for your shit. You're wild. You're wild. You're wild. So,
Genuinely want to talk to a man that has a sugar mama though.
yeah, an
Like
older one.
genuinely.
An older one.
But no, like one that really pays their bills and like rent and stuff. Like I really want to talk to a guy. Hey, if y'all have a sugar mama, can you reach out to us? Come on the
Yeah.
pod.
Hey, if you got a sugar daddy, because I know a few that do. Send us a DM on private. I ain't even gonna tell you to drop it. Remember that one time we thought that girl that we knew had a sugar daddy? We trying to figure out how she was living life. Do you remember?
I feel like there was a couple people, no lie.
Nah, it was that one in particular, and I was like, remember I reached out. I was like, how do you live this life?
For real.
She never admitted to having one. By the way, y'all, she denied it, but
The real ones, no.
we know.
I wouldn't be at my big age now. I wouldn't care. I would be like, a sugar daddy pay for that. Honestly, like even reading the No Holds Barred, like even hearing about Wheezy's like sugar daddy paying her rent up for the year is what
Yeah,
it is.
not too much on my nails though. I got an appointment.
Oh, I took my polish off. It's real bare.
Yeah, pay the rent up for a year. My God.
Yeah, and I don't understand why people just be afraid to say stuff like that, but which I mean, they do be judging women, so let's be real, that's why.
Yet.
And then I had the fake ones coming in my DMs like, what do y'all get out of that for being fake like sugar daddies? We know you're not real.
They just gonna ask
But
for your
I
cash app
also
information and hack it.
I wouldn't know what a real one would be like. I fear I don't know what a real one slide in a DM would look like.
Feel like you don't meet them on social media. I feel like you meet them out in public.
Do you remember that time we were at MGM and that man came and slid me his card?
Yes.
You guys, we were at MGM. This old man came and slid me his card, but I had to fly out back to San Diego the next day.
Yes.
I promise. If I was staying even one day longer,
That's where you get it. Well, maybe not MGM, but
so I need to go back to MGM.
like bourbon whiskey lounges is where your jazz bars, stuff like that. That's where you're gonna find them. High end restaurants at
Yeah,
the
because that
actual
man probably was
bar.
gambling his money. But I
Yeah,
mean,
like
he
I
could have
don't.
had a lot of money though, and just don't care.
He probably really did.
I should have called that number. My life could have been different. We could have been living life on a yacht.
Okay.
What the guy on Proud Family, a yacht.
Okay.
Was it the Proud?
I actually don't remember that.
What?
I mean, I remember the Proud Family, but I don't remember that specific
Oh my
like
gosh. On some
episode.
cartoon, someone kept saying a yacht. Or it might have been a show. But our life could have been different, man. You know, wishful thinking.
It'll happen when it's time, if the Lord sees fit, but I don't think he would bless that. It's kind of messy.
Probably not. He would be like, work hard.
Or he just say, just rely on me and listen to my plan.
I've been 32. Time is ticking.
Time is
Come on,
ticking.
Lord.
Time is
Hello.
ticking. Time is ticking.
What they say? Call somebody.
What is going on? What's actually going
I need
on?
my money now.
It's coming. I feel like it'll come when everybody least expect it.
Okay, I don't know, but time really is ticking. Okay, because I'm not trying to be 60 and like I'm living life now that I'm old and wrinkly. Ain't got the bag by 35. Stuff but to start getting strange. I don't know. Yeah, and do not rely on God. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not holy. I'm gonna let y'all know now.
Can we
But
tell y'all
if I
everything?
ain't got the bag by 35, whatever I do will not be holy. I'm gonna tell you now.
So,
I was gonna be a stripper. I would hands down go to Atlanta.
you think so?
I know
What was the
so.
name of that club
I'm
that we went to
telling
that one
you.
time in DC? I went there a few times too. Why we were there, I don't know.
We was with the what was
The
they
Voice.
boys?
Yeah. Where did we go? What was the name of that place?
I don't know. The picture's still on Facebook. Stadium.
Stadium. That's right,
Shout out to
Stadium.
Stadium.
Dave's like, we going to Stadium.
That thing shut down, ain't it?
I don't know.
I
I
think
never hear anybody
it
talk
shut
about it.
down.
With them
But
big
why was
old,
we there?
yeah, big stacks of bills.
Just
Everybody
doing
throwing
stuff.
money.
Someone gave me some ones. I wasn't gonna spend my money.
Yeah, no, not my hard earned. I'm not there for nobody, actually. Not my hard earned money.
One time, and when I was in Hawaii, I was in Hawaii, and we went to a strip club. We was on a deployment or something, but the girl, she like put the dollar bill on her little cootie cat, and
We
literally
getting flagged.
a cootie cat. Why would they flag?
What did she do? Y'all,
She was like and blowing the money in the air.
this is actually
I swear,
too much.
I swear.
Don't go back there.
I'm not. I do not like strip club. I only went to the one in DC, one in Hawaii, and when I was stationed in Guam, Guam had some out of shape bitches stripping. I
Okay.
left because it was.
All right.
I don't
Out of
like no
shape
out of
is.
shape shit. Time to go.
Did y'all?
They probably look better now, but back in the day, and I probably went to the wrong one too. That we probably didn't know which ones to go to.
Everybody was just trying to get a
We
dollar.
went to the hood one clearly because
They was
Guam
trying
has
to get.
really pretty women there too. So I think I just was the bad, or maybe they just didn't strip either because I feel like maybe they didn't need to. I don't know. Strip club on a small island is a funny thing in general though, because Guam is small as hell. Even
They gonna be like, yeah, girl, work over there. Like she be over there. That's where she work at. I would be embarrassed.
you go here see your cousin, they walk in,
Your daddy, like,
not your daddy.
no way. That's, I know they probably be like, what they laughing at? They got an inside joke somewhere.
We have a million of them.
Yeah,
No,
it'd
I
be
mean I
funny out here.
had, huh?
It'd be funny out here, is what I was telling the world.
I mean I've had men tell me hella stuff before, and it's just like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Or I've had men magically tell me they spend so much money on other women, and then when it comes to me, they just don't have money. So
Okay. It's all right. We don't have to go there today, church.
what do you want me to do with that? What
We're
would you
gonna just
do
keep. We're
if
gonna
someone?
keep. We're just gonna keep praying for him, praying for change, praying for healing, praying that the Lord will meet him where he is. That's all you can do. Pray for a change of heart. Hey,
I'm not even praying for that.
hey. We want the best for everyone. Niggas be out here thinking they got the best. They ain't got the best. They out here going to jail over stupid stuff. Like, what are you doing? Niggas out here miserable with the bitch that they done chose. What are you doing?
Couldn't Be Me by Jesse Reyes. Because I think I shouted that out one time before because I be putting that on repeat.
That didn't be me.
Because it's really weird to have men like, it's not a once in a while text. It's like blowing your phone up and you're
Yeah,
with someone else that like is really like you're mentally not stable. Because
yeah,
it's not even a flex. Like I actually genuinely feel bad. Like, and to really be like, just leave me alone. It's the mental health I
yeah.
fear.
And it's like, I think the main problem is like, and this could be for a lot of people, not just men too, women as well. Like, y'all are walking around here undiagnosed. I was walking around undiagnosed. Like, people are literally walking around here undiagnosed and thinking that they're like okay and gonna get better on their own, or maybe they think that they don't have any issues, but it's like, no, you genuinely need help.
Yeah.
Like, you can't figure it out on your own. You need help.
Yeah, you hit a brick wall.
What you're doing now isn't working. You're depressed. You're disassociating. You're at a low.
Mhm.
Go get medication.
Or keep literally repeating the toxic cycles.
Yeah.
I can't handle repeating the cycles. I to not learn because the least you can do is learn from your mistakes. If you're not going to go get help, just learn from what you did in the past because repeating things, that's one way I'm gone. I don't know. I can't.
I think part of the problem too is, yeah, that we need to learn from our patterns, of course, but the average human is not going to take the time to sit down and like analyze what they've done. The average human is not going to sit down and like truly analyze the relationship, what went wrong, what they did wrong, what their partner did wrong. Like, they're not going to take accountability. A lot of us out here, and I'm not going to say us, I'm not putting myself in that category, but a lot of people out here, they just serial date. Like, they're just hopping from the next girl to the next man to the next girl to the next man. I'm not gonna lie, I know one of my exes, I watched him go to the next bitch house a day after we separated. That's alarming. You did not work on yourself. You just jumped into the next relationship. Sir, what are you doing? And you had some issues too. Like, that's a problem.
Erf.
And if the
But
shoe fits, you know my favorite line, honey, wear it.
it just
Serial dating is
no,
crazy to
I
me.
agree. Like dead ass, I recommend 100%. I think everyone needs to live on their own at some point in your life. I'm being so serious. Like, it's a healing that cannot be explained to be able to walk around your house at all times and feel your emotions. It's like a healing that it just does something to
But
be
they're
in
so
your own
numb.
space.
People are numb out here, like not in tune with their emotions, numb. Can't cry, can't do anything. It's like, no, I don't have time for that. And that's why people distract themselves. They occupy themselves with other people, with work. Work is a big one. Like,
It ain't for
and
me.
it's no, but it's very common in men. A lot of men who, I actually learned this from one my previous therapist, but a lot of men who suffer from a mental illness that is undiagnosed, they work a lot. They don't want to feel it, so they occupy themselves with work that they don't have time to think about their emotions.
I ain't
That
meet
is
that
so
man.
crazy to
I
me.
ain't meet him. I ain't meet him yet.
That's so crazy to me.
I don't know anyone that like to work, honestly. You know someone that like to work?
I mean, they don't like to, but they spend a lot of time there.
That'd be like the higher ups in the military. They don't like going home. I'd be like, can we go home? The work is done. Woo! That was like, y'all, my top reason to have to get out. The work is done. Sitting here twiddling our thumbs, it was driving me nuts. I used to, the rage.
Yeah, Mel used to call me pissed.
And I
Loud as
mean,
hell on the phone, y'all. I'm pissed.
I didn't care either. Like, towards me getting out, I didn't care what the fuck I said to anyone. I'm telling you, I was cussing and everything at them people. I
She
did
was.
not care. Like, I was so angry, but that was a personal thing. Like, I didn't realize like that how angry I was in general. The military didn't help, but it was me. But y'all, I was terrible. I
I used to be like, okay,
apologize.
calm down.
That's to y'all at my last command.
They watching. Hey guys.
They not the people that need to see it. My fault, y'all. I was a little angry. I know they was like, that's an angry black woman for real. I was. I don't like saying like an angry black woman, but I was for real.
Happens to the best of us.
Woo! I'm a little healed now. Now I be calm because I don't care. I genuinely just don't be caring. Stuff is not that important anymore. It's like, I don't know. I try to look at the bright side of life now, which it took a while to get to, but in my younger years, I was trying to go home. And I honestly think even me being healed, and if like I was in the military right now, I still would want to go home. And I probably still would be like, what the fuck are we doing? Let's go home. Because why y'all got us here? But yeah, just a little snippet of my military. One day I'm gonna have to go in on the military with you guys, like tell y'all some stuff. One day.
Yeah, because you never know who might be looking to join.
I don't know if right now the time because it's just getting a little sketchy, but I recommend people to join. Like it was the best decision I have made in my life, hands down, for sure. So I will, yeah.
You know why it's burning? Because I got sunscreen on my face because I went outside and I put sunscreen on. That's exactly. They're gonna be like, this bitch on here crying over her nigga that she's just talking about.
The nigga that moved in with another bitch. Dear Mr. President.
I listened to that today. Come take a walk with me. Let's pretend. I feel like we sing that every other episode.
Thanks. But yeah. That's why it goes back to what I said at the beginning. Don't take life too seriously.
You can't. I mean, genuinely, you cannot.
You'll go crazy.
Yeah, you'll go crazy, or your mental health will decline to the point where you feel like you can't live. You will go crazy trying to stay afloat in this world. We are to the point where we understand now that we got to find the loopholes that them other people be finding, or else you're never gonna stay afloat.
Heavy on the loopholes, and I don't give a fuck who say what.
I know a few loopholes I done learned from a
And
scamorama.
man, because get the fuck. And
Let's
they
say,
really be like trying to make you feel like you need to be holier than thou, and they scamming the system.
yeah, no, like bankruptcy. I watched a TikTok of this girl
Just get to hell.
who was talking about how her family put everything on file for bankruptcy. I mean, I think that TikTok got deleted. She's talking about how they
Probably.
put their yacht on there and a wedding, and they pay all this stuff they like, I guess did credit for, like probably a credit card, I'm sure, or a
Yeah.
loan, and then went and filed for bankruptcy, so they never actually had to pay that stuff back. Can you imagine having a yacht? A yacht, you're probably spending at least $100,000 for a nice yacht.
Yeah, I can't even get approved for a credit card that much.
And to go write it off and say I ain't got the money for it, knowing you got the money for it,
And keep doing it every 7 years.
crazy work. And then pay a lawyer to get the bankruptcy removed off your credit so that people can't even search and look up that you as a billionaire or millionaire filed for bankruptcy. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
And then you tell the people that making pennies to not file for bankruptcy.
And I was telling Mel too how I know somebody that was like, they got a credit lawyer. And at the time, I didn't really know what a credit lawyer was because I was kind of young. I was naive. And they kept talking about how they got a credit lawyer, and they got their nice home and stuff. But now I just know it as they filed for bankruptcy. That's how they were able to get that home. Their credit was shot. And so they got a lawyer and filed for bankruptcy. And now they have a beautiful, massive home. But I'm like, just thinking about how they was tiptoeing around the conversation. I was like, yeah, I just went and got a credit lawyer. No, you filed for bankruptcy. That's
And I
what you did.
literally think about like how as soon as we turn 18, like the amount of debt, like since I've been 18, I just be having just paying on debt. Like I don't like literally since I turned 18.
Well, think about how the creditors just prey on 18-year-olds and immediately start sending you credit card offers in the mail.
Yeah.
And if you're not educated enough on that, you will just go get a credit card and just live your life.
And nobody from my area was ever educated on that. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, there are adults like that are literally still uneducated when it comes to credit cards and stuff like that. Like just not
And they
being
just
able.
doing stuff out of survival too.
Yeah. Because we were never taught. And those who have the knowledge don't want to share the knowledge. They don't want to share the wealth
Yes,
because
like
they're scared. They're in competition.
literally so weird. Like even now that I've joined the military and got out, like even how they describe like benefits when you get out, I'm like, why are y'all holding secrets? Like anybody I come into contact with, I'm telling them the tea. I'm not understanding why people are holding secrets. Not getting it. Like, do you want to seem like you're almighty and you get money with no
Yes,
help?
that's exactly what they
Because you
want.
want to put on, I don't even know what you want to do. It's like a weird thing we do of like wanting to seem like we have so much money and we don't. And we just want to keep on putting up this front.
It's the approval of others.
Yeah. And it's weird because how did you not grow out of that? Like me at this age right now,
Could
if
care
you're
less.
not doing anything for my life, I can count the people on my hand that are actually doing anything for my life. And I keep it 100 with them because what else do I need to do and who do I need to prove it to? Anybody else, I don't tell them anything. Even me, half the people I go down the beach, they don't even know I'm out the military. They think I'm still living in California. Two, the people that are here, they over here, where do you live? Don't know. Three, they're like, what do you do now? What do you work? Everyone's like trying to guess what I do for work.
Yes. It is very strange.
Yeah,
Where you going to work at? I don't have a job. That's all you need to know. I don't have a job.
I'm
How you
also
gonna pay your
lying
bills?
to
Faith.
people. I'm literally all for lying.
Yeah, no, I will. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't give a
Now,
damn.
I used to, first of all, it's very hard for me to lie, you guys. I'm a very honest person. I don't know what it is, where it came from, but very. But now about like my life, it's kind of fun to just be like lying
Yeah.
to
Even
people.
when it was like you chasing a boy, yeah. He live up there.
And the fact that I feel like people can't believe like I'm on my own and can't grasp that like you can do stuff. Like because
They
as women,
can't.
yeah, like they really feel like as women you have to have like a boyfriend, a husband doing this and that. And I'm like, I'm here to tell you, I set my life up so I genuinely did not have to depend on a man. Like
It's because
I
their mamas and their aunts and their sisters, all them people had to depend on the man. Like
yeah,
they cannot grasp that we actually make money. They
I
can't,
mean,
and like not even dripping in tons of dough, but just enough to survive. And not only that, but we're not mismanaging. I think I told you before, I will play broke. I would say I ain't got no money. Sometimes I might really not have money, but like you are never going to be able to watch my pockets. I might tell you I ain't got no
oh,
money today and buy a fucking Tesla tomorrow. That's not your business. That should be pissing me off when people be pocket watching. Like
yeah.
even when I knew I was moving and they're like, well, how you gonna be able to afford your rent? Your rent higher. How much your rent? $3,000. If you ain't gonna pay it, mind your business.
Yeah, someone was telling me that too. They was like, "Why are you moving up north? It's expensive as hell
Yeah.
up there." I'm like, "You only paying like $200 more in all honesty, and it's like a peace of mind."
My mindset behind moving up north is yes, my rent is a lot higher, obviously, but at the same time, all of my amenities are readily available where I'm not driving, factoring in gas, factoring in gym memberships, all that extra stuff is just one giant bill now. You know what I mean? Versus living down there where I'm just paying just a house note. Now I got to pay, take gas to get Kinsley to soccer that's 45 minutes away, plus pay for soccer. Like everything is just within one area. Now we actually can get discounts on the sports and things that she plays because she's residing within the area. Like it's just, I don't know, it just balances out when you really sit down and add it up. Well, I know for me, when I sat down and added up, because yeah, my rent was cheaper, but it honestly wasn't that cheap, let's be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like it,
You're like, if I live somewhere like Fredericksburg, I feel like I'm only probably paying like, and I'm not living in the hood. I'm going to tell you that
yeah,
right now. So
yes.
because I tell everyone that I pay to not live in the hood. I don't want no niggas hollering at me when I'm trying to walk up the stairs. I don't need to
Y'all,
hear no gunshots. I hear enough police sirens. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I don't need to worry. My neighbor's nice. My packages stay outside for days if I'm gone.
Mel, y'all, just a side note, when I knew I was moving, I was actually trying to be cheap in the
And
beginning.
what I say,
Listen, and even being cheap, we're talking like $2,000. I'm not talking like 900 a month. We're talking $2,000. And I was like, it's a little ghetto out here. Yo, I had to bite the bullet and go up. I just did.
because
It
I
was
because y'all Nee is afraid of everything. And I said, Nee, think about how you are when you lived in the beach. And she be
Y'all, wait. And I don't want to see a roach or a mouse. So I'm like, as I will pay extra to not see a roach and a mouse. I don't give a damn. Charge me $3,000. I don't ever want to see
Woo.
a roach or a mouse in my apartment. And so I kind of was in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was being cheap. But yeah, I put myself together and just
Yeah.
learned, yeah, I'm
I
gonna pay
would,
more.
y'all. Nee was looking at so many apartments. I'm like, Nee, how many apartments are you looking at? She was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to be cheap at first because I said, Nee, don't you go live in the hood because
I was. And then
I
when I
know
found,
you,
but I'm not gonna lie, when I found my home, like I was blown away.
Billy.
It is so beautiful. And it has like very high ceilings. It is well worth the money. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It is worth every dime
Yeah,
I pay. I will tell you that. I enjoy it and I'm genuinely happy. Like I'm
yeah.
genuinely happy. And it's big. That was another one of my fears. I know moving up north, a lot of things get smaller in size because it's kind of resort style living or whatever. But my apartment is relatively close to the same square footage as my home, like my previous home, literally. It is very big. Yeah.
The tea.
Being cheap had me. I gotta see that picture too. Let
Because
me see.
one
I
thing
was charging
I
my
don't
phone.
play about, I just know, like being a single woman, there's certain games I'm not willing to play, like, because I do not want to be bothered. And then I get an attitude quick, then they be ready to shoot me in the head or something. I don't know. So,
Yeah, it get a little scary.
yeah, like men, really, we know men. As much as men want to be like, no, no, y'all are fucking scary. I'm here to tell you, you're fucking
I
nuts.
will say I'm very grateful too, though, because what I've noticed, just like being out and about within the community, there's a lot of state troopers.
Like, why are you
It's
texting me?
me. Excuse me. There are a lot of state troopers and like the county cops around here. So I'm like, we good outside. Did you see that picture I sent you?
Yeah,
It looked terrible on it.
yeah. Did you see like the Philly TikToks that,
I did. When they
no.
stopped the route, they piled that shit up. But everybody, I had read a few things like just on Reddit reading about it, and everybody was like, "What we need to do is put the mayor's address on here." And so somebody actually posted the mayor's address on Reddit and was like, "Y'all need to start taking y'all trash over there and piling it up in her community." And then like the shit got flagged or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, because why do they think it's acceptable to leave it? Why do you think it's acceptable to stop the trash route and leave all of that garbage with literally biohazards in front of these homes where people reside, but you have a clean neighborhood? Why is
And
that
I think
okay?
stuff like that need to happen. Like, I just think we need to fight back. Like, because
Because
we
I would
ain't
have
doing
loaded up
it
my
enough.
vehicle.
Because they can't stop everybody. That's,
Yeah, that's.
let me shut up.
Are we Philly 2.0?
You know, I be ready. I be ready. On that note.
Guys, we appreciate y'all as always.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thought just gonna pick it up. As always, signing off.
And the chaos never ends.
Thank you. I was gonna let you do the
Ting,
signing off
ting,
today.
ting, ting. Oh, and if y'all hear our intro song, shout out to Huncha.
Yeah, shout out Huncho. Oh, hey Huncho.
He did his thing.
He did his big one.
Gave us two options. This is my nephew, by the way. And then he hit me up. He said, "Can I have $20?" He gonna say borrow, knowing damn well he is not giving me that $20 back.
And Majay, I got you. Sorry, Huncho, I got you. I got your weights for you. I'm paying you with weights. Shout out Huncho.
Do what you do. But okay, guys, thank you for listening.
Okay.
What's
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
did
Bye.
your intrusive thought win?
I'm about to go get me some food. Where should I eat at tonight? I got so many options. I got
And
options.
the thing is, the options quickly fade away once you've been here for a while. Like
They really do. But I
yeah,
want to go try one of them Hispanic restaurants.
they probably. It's. I gotta send you the TikTok of the one that is in that area. Bye.
Bye.